holy crap, my face looks so tan. As soon as I put the video on, I was like, whoa, my teeth are white. I went and got my first airbrush tan this evening, and I'm a little nervous. But anyways, hey everybody. I just got done listening to the DFG call from this past Tuesday, so 3 days ago. Jessie Burr, she's I think only been a coach for maybe a little over a year or so, maybe joined like right before I joined, and she's hit Success Club 10 plus she's a Success Club 10 All-Star. She's hit like SC 60 or something in a couple months, like craziness. But I met her at Summit, and she's really awesome. She lives in New Orleans, and so she led the DFG call the other night, and it was called Punching Fear in the Face. And as soon as I saw the title, I was like, yep, gotta watch this. Not that I always listen to the calls. I try to at least every week. So just to recap for all of you that don't know all the different types of calls that there are. The National Wake Up Call every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern. I listen to the replay on my way to work every Tuesday morning. It is in your news section on the right side of your back office. Then DFG's weekly calls at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday night. I have never listened to a live call. I always listen to the recording. Lindsay Stay will always post the recording, the YouTube video, underneath of her original post on Tuesday about the call. So I just type in, like, I know there's so many posts there every day, so I just type in the search box in the group DFG, and the call pretty much pops up. Bombshell Dynasty calls, which is Lindsay Matway's humongous team, that we are also a part of because Lindsay Matway is like our extreme upline coach. Her calls are, I think, every Monday at 9 p.m., I think. So sometimes I listen to the replays of that, and Lindsay Stay also posts them in DFG groups. So I just type in Bombshell in the search bar, and that helps me find it. I don't always listen to them, though. I definitely do try to aim. I always listen to the National Wake Up Call every Tuesday morning, and I aim to listen almost every week to the DFG call. I put it in my to-do list. And if you don't have a to-do list, I definitely recommend you start one for every day, because I could never remember everything I need to do, what follow-ups I need to make, what, I list the people my customers that have orders coming out soon so that I make sure I message them to let them know. I just list everything in my to-do list. So, I just listened to Jessie Burr's call from DFG, and again, it was called Punching Fear in the Face, and I think a lot of us could really benefit from this call. I am getting closer and closer to overcoming a lot of my fears that I once had when I began as a coach this time last year. I was afraid to reach out to people. I was afraid to do these videos. I was afraid to get on coach welcome calls, and because a lot of my life I've hated public speaking, and I still don't like public speaking, but I'm getting over it as the days go by, as I do it, as I do these videos, and as I do the welcome calls with my new coaches. I'm slowly but surely getting over the fact that I hate speaking in public. Maybe it's because I'm actually just speaking to a computer right now. I don't know, but so you need to do the things that scare you the most, because that's the only way you're going to get over it, and you're going to get through it, and you're going to succeed as a coach, because you need to get over your fears. And that's the bottom line. I know I'm being a little bit harsh, but if you're scared to reach out to new people because you think you're going to be annoying, I had the same problem and fear when I first started. I thought, I don't want to annoy this person. If they don't answer me, I don't want to message them the next day, which I still don't. I message them a few days later or a month later. But you're not annoying them. So, you actually could have the potential to change their life. So, I had to get over that fear. And I think it's a fear that's very important to get over, because this business is about inviting, and that's one of the vital behaviors. Invite. And you need to be reaching out to people every day. I know some of you have had challenge groups that haven't been so successful, but people aren't participating. I've had those groups as well. I just try to get back in and engage all my people in the groups. And a lot of times I think it's because I had the same people over and over, and I don't know if that's happening with you, but some people get demotivated if they're, I don't know what it is, but it just seems like, sometimes as the month goes on, there's less posting in the group, which happens to all of us. But sometimes it may be because you're not reaching out to new people to join your group. So it's important to do what is 5-3-2. Jessica Pasola talked about this on the call the other night. This is what she tells her team to do all the time. So 5-3-2 is reaching every day out to 5 new people, starting 5 new conversations, which means potentially just, hey, how are you? As simple as that. Hey, how are you? Hope your Thanksgiving went well. I'd love to talk to you soon. So 5 new conversations a day. 3 new, oh wait, I had that backwards. I'm sorry. 5 follow-ups every single day. So these are people you've already spoken to. But obviously if you're just starting and you don't have many follow-ups, you can do, 5 new conversations. But 5 follow-ups, 3 new conversations, and 2 is like 2 of your coaches, or if you don't have coaches under you, 2 of your follow up with 2 of your challengers in your challenge group. So 2 of your customers. So a lot of you are like stuck at this. Oh, so that's what you should do every day, 5-3-2. And don't wait for those people to respond before reaching out to your next 5-3-2 the following day. Always keep going. I fire out all my messages at one time throughout the day. And, I do my 5-3-2, and the next day I do my other 5-3-2. The following day I do my other 5-3-2. Some days in the beginning of the month, I'm reaching out to 10 to 15 people a day because I strive to hit Success Club every month before mid-month. And, that way, the second half of the month, I can focus on recruiting coaches, training my coaches, and focusing on my team, because that's very important. You guys are really important to me. I want you to be successful. I want you to have all the tools to make this a successful business. So, training my team and communicating with you guys, second half of the month where I don't have to really focus on Success Club anymore. That's what I try to do. So I reach out to so many people in the beginning of the month. I think today I did like 10 or 11 follow-ups, and I reached out to 2 new people. So, and then I checked in with all of my husband's, so Dominic's downline under him, all of his coaches under him, because he's really super close to Diamond. So, I want to make sure that the coaches under him, and who are essentially my coaches, but I just run both of our businesses, I need to make sure everybody's on the right track. So that's what I do. So I don't want you to get discouraged if some people aren't answering you. I've reached out to over 500 people since starting this business, and a lot of them have not answered me. A lot of them have, but then they've stopped answering me. Whatever the case, a lot of people do not answer, and that is fine. You follow up with them a month later or 2 months later, and that's what I've been doing. I use an Excel spreadsheet to track all that. So don't, let it discourage you when people don't answer. You have to keep moving. You have to keep reaching out to more people. So I know that's been a really big fear of a lot of you guys, and you just need to start doing this. And as more you do it, the more you do it every day, and every day it'll become a habit, and you won't even think about it anymore. You'll wake up, you'll put it in your to-do list, and you'll hammer them out, whenever you can during the day. Another fear could be posting and putting yourself out there on social media. I know it's hard to become, because you have to become vulnerable, and you're wearing your heart on your sleeve on Facebook, and it's very hard. I was scared to post stuff about coaching because I thought people would think I'm crazy because I'm trying to make this a full-time business this time next year. I was afraid that people were going to just tell me that I was going to fail and that this is a crazy pyramid scheme. And, some of my family members still doubt me. Some of my friends still doubt me. I've lost a couple friends because we just, I've realized what's important in my life, and if they can't get down with that, then, things happen. But I've overcome that fear because now a lot of people see me as someone who they can go to about health and fitness. They know that I'm a coach because I blasted on Facebook, and I'm not scared or nervous to post anymore about how proud I am that I'm a coach. And so you just kind of have to get over that. But you also don't want to post things about being a coach all day, every day. So find those 3 to 5 topics and things that are important to you to post about every day and shake it up, make it a variety. I always balance my family, my Beachbody, my health and fitness, and just other random things that I think about throughout the day. But posting 2 to 3 times a day is very important. No one is going to know that you're a health and fitness coach or that they can come to you about health and fitness and about a home workout program if you're not posting about it or reaching out to them about it. So you can't just expect, and on the other hand, if you're posting a lot but you're not reaching out individually daily, you can't get mad at yourself when people aren't coming to you. And you can't get mad and you say, oh, but I've been posting all the time and people just aren't interested. You have to be doing both. You have to be doing the indirect invite with the post, and you have to be doing the direct invite with the text, call, Facebook message, coworker, in person, whatever it may be. Personally, one of my fears that I'm still working on, I still get sweaty palms, and it's still a fear of mine, is talking to people in public about it. And on December 15th, I'm actually having a stand where I sold mini cupcakes with alcohol in them last year, which is at a local bar called Hard Yacht for Hooters by my house. I'm sorry, not called Hard Yacht for Hooters, called Hard Yacht Cafe. They have an event called Hard Yacht for Hooters that I've been at before. But Hard Yacht Cafe has like a Christmas shopping, holiday shopping event every year, and I did it last year, and I had a little stand where I was just selling cupcakes, and I was taking orders for people for the holidays, and it was really fun. Other multi-level marketing business people, consultants were there, like the handbag one, I forget what that is, but other consultants like, the same types of business like Beachbody were there. So this year, when the lady emailed me about it, asking me if I wanted to do it, I said, yeah, of course, I'll definitely be there with my mini cupcakes with alcohol in them. But also, can I have a dual stand where I told her about Shakeology and my health and fitness coaching business, and I said, can I also have that stuff at my stand? And she said, yeah, sure. They're very laid back. So what I'm doing is I'm actually setting up a stand. I'm gonna have cupcakes there, and I'm gonna be able to take orders and have my mini cupcakes, a couple different flavors with alcohol in them. But then I'm also gonna have I'm gonna make Shakeology balls, and I'm gonna have them like little pieces of it to sample, but I'm also going to sell them in like little baggies of 4 or 5. I haven't figured it out yet. But then I also changed Dom's order this month that ships Sunday to the chocolate and greenberry packets, so I can sell the packets there for $4 a piece of Shakeology. And I'm going to also have my laptop with on demand open so they can see some of the workouts, especially 21 Day Fix. And I'm also going to have a blank sheet of paper where I can start creating an email list. So I'm going to have to talk to people in public about what I want to do eventually as my full-time job. So I'm nervous as heck. I'm sure that night I'm going to be super nervous, but it's super important for me to grow my business. And so I'm hoping after this event, I become more comfortable with it, and it's only going to help me. So, I strongly encourage looking into doing like events like that or health events near you or whatever. I really want to get more involved in something like that. Right now I know I'm rambling, but the important thing is that you punch those fears in the face. You need to get over it, honestly. I know how harsh that sounds, but you need to just get over it. If you want this for you, if you want this for your family, if you think about your why at all times of day, that's what's going to get you through this. And you have to fail to succeed. So as always, I am here for you guys. I could ramble on for so much longer about this. It's one of my passions. It's the single thing that's helped me drive my business forward is inviting, and I cannot stress it enough. So I've talked for 15 minutes. I am still looking at my weird tan face in here, so I'm gonna hop off. But I would like, I would like to maybe do a contest or something soon, where a posting contest or something where I give a prize, or I don't know, but because I really want to see you guys posting some more, and I really want to see you guys reaching out to people every day, because I don't think you realize how many lives you could actually change, and how many people are out there that will make great coaches that can change even more lives. So, yeah. So, as always, I am just at the by a click of a button. I'm available almost all day, every day. So text me, message me, call me, whatever it is. Um, just do it, because I'm here to help you guys. I want to see you guys succeed, and I want our team to just blow up in 2016, because I know we have the potential to do that. So, thanks. Have a great weekend. Bye.